Good evening, Internet. Hello, welcome. We are back with more EverQuest here on twitch.tv/GP. I am the aforementioned, the Rizzo GP. We're now back with Mr. Worldwide, just doing a quick peruse of trying to see if we can find our epic mob that we need to go and find and kill. If we can't find that, we will hop on over to our Necromancer, check a few things out there, but most importantly, we're gonna have a good time. Now, I will premise this out in saying that I don't know yet if there's going to be a stream on Wednesday. So, long story short, I threw my back out Saturday, and I've been dealing with that for the last couple days. So, there might be a time in the middle of the stream where we might do a quick break of everybody getting up, stand up, because it still hurts. But anyway, besides the point. We're here. All right. Once again, we are searching for. First, I'm at the Bone Place, because that's the official name for it. The Bone Place. Is it the Guardian Worm? Oh, that's the Mature Worm. Okay. So once again, we are looking for Eldred the Old. That's what I think we're looking for again. Sorry for that ad. Eldred the Old is what we're looking for right now. We should also get our Song of Traveling. So Song of Traveling going. That gives us levitation, invisibility, and all that good stuff in between. There we go. All right. Fortunately, his placeholders are a lot of things here, and also we don't know what the right one is going to be. The main thing we are going to do, though, is just kind of sift about. I want to make sure that I am currently the only person here in the zone, and I am, because it's Skyfire Mountains. Not a lot really happens here, I don't think. All right, and once again, we also have our Synthwave music brought to you by Lo-Fi Girls Synthwave YouTube channel over on the Synthwave section of things. There's the Guardian of Thalia, so we're not going to worry about that. Great. So we're going to do a basic sweep of things before we officially kind of get onto the search about things. But what we're going to probably do is, like I mentioned, so I'm looking at all my things for tracking. We're going to probably be, we're going to hop over here, check a couple things out. We're going to hop another character and check another epics out. We have a character that's made on another server that we're going to go hop over to. And start making. We have a magician over on the Kazakh Thule server, so we're gonna probably hop over there and do a few things over there. But again, I am going to do a quick honest sweep of this area to see if we can find our Eldred the Old. And it's one of these things. It's one of the Chromadrax, what do you want to call these things? It's one of these, but it's named. I just want to see what placeholders it has, and then just kill every one of those placeholders with that name. I do believe it has a bunch of placeholders, I think. watching us be in the lava pit, which, by the way, we're going to run over there for a little bit. I do feel bad for our head of security because, fortunately, he's not flying. He is swimming around in the lava right now. He's testing it, make sure it's fine. Let me see some real quick here. What was that pile of bones? So I'm thinking about, was this the pillar? Was I looking at the wrong pillar when we first were like, I thought we were in that graveyard. Is this the standalone pillar? Now I gotta go look. Okay, hang on. Eldrig, the old. Okay, so Eldrig is in one of them spots over yonder, okay. So we're gonna run back this direction. Okay, now I have an idea where they spawn. So, how is everybody's Monday? We made it through. Obviously, as in the States, big holiday coming up. Celebrate accordingly. Actually, legitimate question. Thanksgiving, what are everybody's plans? Are we going to see family, just big dinners, staying back, just vibing, relaxing, gaming, friendsgivings, or anything like that at all? Legitimately curious. Staring at you to make you uncomfortable. You know, I had a feeling. Okay, so that's where the over there is. Don't be there. All right. So here's the thing. It says that it can spawn over here. So I see a map, like that looks at the thing that says, here's the way to the over there. But I can't get any farther over here than it is, and it's like, oh, they're up here. So let's keep on going up this direction real quick. You see, we at least get closer to something that resembles it. Like, it says like something over in this direction, but it's like if I try to continue to keep going over this direction, it's like I can't do it. Maybe the old was the friends that we made along the way. I don't honestly don't know. I'm still in pain right now. Shining Heart, what's up? How are you? there was anything else over there. I had to look. Ugh. Exhausted, my guy. Busy weekend. Oh, did you just? Yeah, you had a bunch of like charity stuff that you were doing this weekend. I think, were you not? Yeah, I saw you hop on a few times. You were a busy bee. Oh, also, I can't remember. Were you the individual who also, when we were trying to bring up like Magic the Gathering and Commander, all of a sudden you kind of perked up a little bit? Was that you, or was that somebody else I was thinking of? Because boy, have I got a picture to show you. If you are if you're one of the shakes her pom poms cheering you on. Neo Gabby, hello, good to see you. That's fully me. Okay, cool. Have you picked up any of the Avatar Last Airbender stuff yet? I will say right now we have not, but some of our friends did. We have a pod that we go and play Commander with them. Yeah, they bought a collector's edition pack. They pulled the Neon Ink Fire Lord Zuko, and apparently that car is going for about $2,000. It's Gabby, good to see you. Sorry for the dad grunt noises. For those who are just now tuning in on Saturday, I threw my back out, so it's been a little bit of a struggle. So I apologize. So the prof pulled one and sold it to donated charity. Yep, I think he donated to a Trans Lifeline. Did you not? But yeah, I love prof. I have a signed prof token right here on my wall. I'll be feeling better soon. I'm getting there. It's a slow process, but I'm doing okay. Getting old sucks. Yeah. I was a plucky high schooler when I started playing this game in the late 2000s. What does it say? All right, look, I'm thinking we made an honest pass of trying to find this person. So let's get to one more populated zone, see if he's floating around. Actually, does he have a path? I see he's got a pathway that he follows. It's a 10-minute respawn timer. I keep forgetting he also drops the Immortals book for the Monk Epic. Oh, you're back. I hope you get to take it easy all the way. Fortunately, with my job, I am on my feet a lot. However, that's been a godsend because sitting kind of sucks. But no, it's doing okay. I got to work tomorrow too, but then I'm going to be off the next couple of days. I'm going to try my best to have a stream on Wednesday. However, if my body's like, no, you're not, I'm going to listen to my body and say, you know what, you should probably not, and take a break. I was 9, so I was 24. I was 18. Okay, I made a legitimate pass. All right, let's go ahead and camp it out. All right, big question. Do we want to do another
17 and 99?
No, I wasn't. I'm sorry. 2000 when I started playing, I was 18. 2000. But yes, I was 17 and I.
That says 99.
To be fair.
You're not the same age as me. I'm the older one in the house, bitch. Hi. Princess wife is older than him.
Moxville Valkyrie, everybody, say hello.
Hi.
Oh, she stepped away for just a second. She'll see it. No, yeah, to be fair, I try not to, like, there's a couple cool things that happened in 99. This game came out.
My favorite game came out.
True. Home 3. Hey, here's a Might Magic players in here. Other than Mox the Valkyrie. Oh god. Also, I just throw this out there for everybody who's new here and stuff along those lines. I do have channel points, and I will show you.
One of them gives you this.
Yeah, and I'll show you what happens.
This is a freebie.
No, you don't. No, you don't.
Yeah.
I will pay. There you go. I have paid for the tiny hands.
You have paid for this.
God, I hate it.
No, that's why I love it.
Hang on. Wait. Stop. I gotta.
You have to say something.
There we go. Okay. There we go. Now we'll make it happen. There we go. I hate it. Hamds. Yeah, I have what's called the a long time ago, I changed my channel points to being called ham points because of the game. I think this is Never Ending Nightmare.
Yep, Never Ending Nightmare.
And there's a frame picture of a ham. Like, okay, we're gonna make the channel points. We're gonna call them ham points.
Just throughout the game.
There's framed like
pictures of just this ham.
And so we found it and then shrunk it down and turned it into
so
that.
Funny to us.
That was like it was before 2020.
Yeah.
It was like 2017, 2018, around that area when you were doing that. Okay, anyway, I asked the question: I'll even let the first person in chat answer. Do we go hop on our other high-level characters, see if we can get some more epic pieces with our Necromancer, or do we hop on with our brand new Magician? We level up a little bit and vibe out. What do we think? What are we looking here for? I like involving my community just as much as I like involving myself. That didn't sound wrong at all. So, options. To be fair, this is a character that I can easily level up for that epic. Just saying. This could be our next character. Tough call. I know, right? It's like, I got options. I know. I'll tell you what. Let's do this. Let's hop on with... If I go to Belagoth, I'm going to get rocked again inside... I'm going to get rocked again inside of Play the Sky. But... we do, you know, you know what? We're gonna do this a little bit. To be fair, it is technically epic progression, even though I got a leveled character. Let me log on to Kazakh Thule server. All right, what? There you go. So we're gonna hop on with our gnome magician named Ambrose. Also, my mom is texting me, and of course, as you know, so I'm just gonna do one of these. Say hi to chat, gang. There we go. All right, let's get back to it here, shall we? Okay, so here's what's up. We got our magician. bunch of corpses here, which means somebody is also probably... Okay. Well, luckily, they're not where I'm at, so I'm going to just start killing. This boss fight, for example. I'll say this is my first time ever playing Magician. I got this character to level 16 already, and honestly, I'm still kind of getting used to like what's the best like rotation, what pets do I want to use. I think right now I'm using the what is this? I'm just using the minor summoning fire elemental right now. I know I have the earth elemental, which will be a tank character. All right. Also having our... I like how the mount is also EDB. I really should actually just be like casting dots. I'm just sitting there watching them going like, good job, gang. Let my healer pet take it. And yeah, we are playing with the sound effects on because... reasons. So our XP bump is about to go away. That we're going to cast it again. There we go. That's how pet class are played. Go get her, Ray. Are you a god? Also, pro tip, if you are a paid subscriber in EverQuest, I highly recommend making sure you hotbar a lot of those special abilities to get, like Lesson of the Devoted. It's a 15-hour cooldown, but for 30 minutes you get a 100% bonus XP bump. It's kind of nice. Sometimes you just want to watch other people kill things for you. This is true. I'm sitting there like, cheer, cheer, rah, rah, rah. You got this, gang. We're gonna gain some levels tonight here. This is how we're gonna do it. Let's go. This also with the back stuff. So long story short, I went over my dad's on this last weekend, and he's still recovering from pacemaker surgery. And we got him an Apple Watch, kind of doing a few things for him. And anyways, he had to get out of his chair. When I went to go get him out of his chair, like his foot got out from underneath him, he slipped and he fell backwards. And I kind of propped onto him. Of course, I'm holding his arm where the surgery was, and so I'm like, okay. Then when I started walking, I started walking out and down this little driveway. And I started feeling a shooting pain running up my back, and I've been dealing with it since Saturday. However, my dad was very apologetic. I'm like, it was an accident. Things happen. He was super apologetic. He was really apologetic. I'm like, it's okay. What is this? I have no idea what that is, so we're not gonna worry about it. Moss Viper. And also, once again, we are vibing out to Lo-Fi Girls YouTube channel. We are in the Synthwave channel, as we always are every Monday nights. Usually when we do morning streams, we'll usually put on lo-fi, but I know we're going to be pivoting completely to synthwave, having that like 80s like feel that I don't know. And of course some splash of in-game audio, especially when we start getting dings. Oh man, if we can time a level up with like a bass drop or with like a percentage drop, I think that'd be pretty rad. Also, what is a good surname? We're gonna hit level 20 here pretty soon. For Ambrose, what would be a good last name for Ambrose? I also mentioned this too. Is I've never gotten a character past level 70, and I've been playing this game since 2000. I've decided this character is going to be my first character that I'm going to take all the way up to content, like where I'm going to actually be able to explore all the new content and see what everything has. I'm really looking forward to doing it. I fully used the free boost they gave us. So I got my monk token. No, I have I did make. Okay, this is true. I do have 2 level 100s, and those mainly for character boost because of that. But I mainly use that one as a tracker, as a ranger, and another one as a warrior because I want to try out warrior. But I never played on them other than like, oh, here's my level 100. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what to do with my hands. Oh boy. I will say probably in the next 30 minutes or so, I'll probably do a small AFK just to kind of get up and stretch so my back doesn't lock up. But once again, I just want to say thank you guys so much for just chilling out and hanging out tonight. I mean, again, we're not wrapping up 8 nights. We got another hour and a half, 2 hours to go. Where our goal, I mean, we'll probably level up a bit. There it is. Let's go. We're gonna level up here a little bit, and then we'll probably hop back on one more time with Mr. Worldwide to see if if that mob has popped up yet. If not, then we'll call it a night. But for right now, we're doing good. We're doing good. Okay. What are these still? Okay. What kind of experience gains are we getting? You know what? There's that giant bog rat. Kill it. Zoom. I'd imagine it's probably going to be like another, like I would say, yeah. I'm looking at the experience window right here. I'll put that right there so doesn't look like it's blocking. My mic's blocking it over here a little bit. Baroness Beverages Refreshments. I'm going to give you a bow. Hello. How dare you? No, don't give him the damage shield. I hate when I forget to do that. Can I not equip Shield of Fire on him? Oh well. Hey, get buffed. Wait. Question. Where'd they go? Oh, they just bounced. Was that you? Oh, wait, are you on this server? I can't remember if this is the server you're on or not. Also, should I give this pet weapons, like some basic one-handed like weapons, or did I just leave them as is? Oh, okay, that was you. All right. I'll take it. So once again, I'll remind everybody. Wednesday morning, possibly stream. I do not know yet. I'm gonna lurk for a minute and go grab a snack. No, I appreciate it, man. You go. You do your thing. If my pet can see it, it can't do nothing. Now fetch. Because I almost walked right into... That would have been bad. I keep forgetting I'm playing a clothy, so I can't really. I mean, I'm gonna sell it. Okay, rock breaker, rock breaker, rock breaker. Ah. Wow. Alright. I think what, actually one more kill and we'll be level 18. Less, not that one. That one's a little too high. Nope. Definitely, most definitely not. When do they get higher level? Yeah, see, that's safer. All right, here comes the ding. I think I want to make the ding sound like an alert. And either be like a donation alert for like if we do extra life stuff, or like a sub alert or something like that. I want to have that be a thing. There it is. Now to continue to just start owning face on everything here. Okay, I don't want to get overwhelmed, so we're going to kind of pick our fights here. Hence, case in point. Heh. Uh-oh. Dog on me. Dog on me. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Move out the way. Move out the way. Move out the way. Cloth pantaloons. It will be fine. Oh, new pants. So, a little bit in, we're already at level 18, climbing up to 19. I think another 2 or 3 more kills and we'll be at that level. I should also get a little bit of mana up here for me. Hey, new symbol. Go get him, Lalern. Or Larern. Oh god, he's half his health in one hit. I guess I should start casting fire. Two resists in a row. Good job on you. Not that time. Ah, let's go. 19. We're on our way. I have to exercise restraint and not break into the snacks we got for Thursday. What's Thursday? And also, what? Okay, now, chat question. Snacks of choice. Like, you sit down, you're like, I'll have a snack. What is, like, your go-to snack? The souls of the innocent. A bagel. No! 2 bagels. No. Okay, Mike. Oh, I'll not be surprised if I pull that one. Oh, no. Well, I'll be surprised. Alright, neat. Dragon size, sweet tooth, so anything sweet. Cookies, chocolate, etc. Alright. Next follow-up question. All right, what's your go-to cookie? Go-to chocolate. I mean, is there a brand, or are you just like all things chocolate? Just give it, put it into my insides. There you go. Good. There we go. All right. They're all good cookies, so but Oreos are my go-to. There it is. All right. What can I order? Now, I guess another sub question. What Oreo? Like the OG, double stuff, thins, mint. Reese's Cups are my go-to chocolate. Nice. That's nothing wrong with. Now, once again, gosh, there's when you start hammering out like what is your favorite Reese's Cup? Like, you know, the OG. Do you like the like fudge filled ones, caramel filled ones? Like, I'm an OG person. Pumpkins, eggs, they have the best ratio of chocolate to peanut butter. Bringing in the science with that. Although I don't complain about double stuff. Also, Stabby, what's up, buddy? Yeah, that's fine. I interrupted it. Congrats on being official. Thanks, man. It's still weird to process, so it's kind of neat. I'm a mega stuff fan, but I understand I'm an outlier. No, I get that. Those are beefy. That's weird to say about an Oreo cookie, calling it beefy. But yeah, no, I get that. I understand. Like, some of my favorite, like if I were to take sweet snack, like I do love sweet stuff. I love like peanut M&Ms are like one of my favorite M&Ms. Recently though, we've been jonesing on almond M&Ms. What else we got here? And of course, obviously, to be fair, Oreos have tasted weird to me recently. Oh, sorry. That's weird. I know we haven't gotten any in a while, but I get that. Another snacks on this. Like, we have a deli counter that we go to from time to time. We just pick up like, you know, like just some salami or something like that. Boar's Head, by the way, not just like a standard. Boar's Head deli meats are delicious. Yeah, Genoa. Yeah. I'll say one of my favorite Oreos I had recently, honestly, was the coffee, the espresso flavor one. Actually, I like that one a bit. I only got it once, and I'm like, I don't need to get it again for a while, because I think once you have them, you're like, okay, cool, I'm good for a little bit, and then several times down the road, but oh yeah, I had these. These were good at one point. I wanted to actually see if we can try to hit level 20 before the XP buff runs out. Go to 20 and then get our spells. And then figure out her surname. Where's our pet? There you are. Okay, now another question. Anybody here partake in Doritos? Like, or better yet, favorite potato chip? Or favorite flavor potato chip? The Selena Gomez flavor was good. It was like chocolate horchata. Okay. I like the one that had the popping candy. That one was a good one. I think that was an anniversary one. Yeah, the space Oreos. Yeah, I like those ones. Honestly, sometimes the Oreo thins are pretty. I'm a nacho cheesier guy, but also spicy chili. Okay. Like Doritos nacho cheese flavors, the nacho cheese one is still like an S tier flavor. Oh, yeah, the Tapatio one also S tier flavor. The salsa verde one's pretty decent too. I got it. The Tapatio one's amazing. Every once in a while, you'll find the Buffalo Ranch, like the Buffalo Ranch chips are also really good. Oh, we're not fighting? Okay, well, we'll fight now. Get him. Favorite chip? Wise, yeah. Wise onion garlic potato chips. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I love the Wachusett. The
Wachusett? Wachusett mountain skiing minutes away.
So that's all copyright now. So now I need to make sure that everybody in the chat has to PayPal me $1 to make sure that it's going to be fine to do it. Oh my god! I wasn't ready for that one. Okay. All right, everybody, hold on to that $1.
Wachusett mountain skiing minutes away.
Okay, I got a couple more minutes for this buff to run out. Okay, 2 more kills. We got this, gang. Let's do this. All right, place your bets. Can we make it in time? Favorite chip though? Honey butter chip.
You can get those at the Asian market.
Is what?
You can get those at the Asian market.
Oh, yeah.
Actually, I'm eating them at Freddy's right now.
Oh yeah. That'd be fun. Now the other important question obviously is going to be, what is going to be Ambrose's surname? Do we want to go with a serious surname? Do we want to go with a silly surname? Do we want to go with a food? Why is this Rockbreaker not dead yet? There you go. Hide this message down here. I am a recruiter of the Heart of the Black Dragons, as well as a guild leader. Saw you don't have a guild tag. When are you like to join us? Now, I'm making more silly names recently. There's nothing wrong with silly names. It's always good to have silly. There it is! Level 20, baby! Alright, let's go run over to Planet Knowledge. All right, we did it with 2 minutes left to spare in the experience buff. Let's go. Now, Shining Heart. I know. Do we have a guild going? I know some people are all over the place. Should I start joining a guild? What if I said I'm one of the content creators? Hey, hello. do they even know that I exist? Oh yes, I love again. In EverQuest 2, my highest level character is a rogue named Skittle Pants Fiddledance, with the other title, The Cunning Saboteur. I love that name. Sure. Sure. You know what? I am going to probably, like, do I want to say, like, hi, gang? Do I actually say I'm a do I say, or I just, like, leave it as it, not say nothing? Fiction. First off, I think that's, I'm saying the name right. Hopefully, but thank you for the follow. Hello and welcome. Hope you are doing well. Okay, anyway. Let's do this here. Let's go and get our spells. We have a positive VT guild for our VTuber group. I do know that we have a wider one for the official creators yet. We're all pretty spread out. Okay, that sounds good. I'm also responsible for Bella. Yeah, Bella Goth from The Sims. Yes, you're responsible for that. Also Mr. Worldwide. And then the others that will soon come up here in the new year. Guys at 20, what was in the other room when you... What was in the other room when you dig? Nah, it's all good, man. I filtered all my tells go to another window, and apparently it did not. So, I'm still very proud of beverages, refreshments, and invisible maracas. That's, by the way, I saw that name. That's amazing, by the way. Now I'm in the guild Heart of the Black Dragon, which I should probably get a guild chat window going on here. Hang on. Just move this way. Filter. Okay. So, there we go. Now I got my guild stuff over here now. I'm doing my just general. How are we doing this evening? Doing good? By the way, chat, how are we all hanging out tonight? I know I think I asked that question a couple times, but still, it doesn't change the fact that I'm hoping everyone is enjoying themselves, enjoying the good vibes, the music, and watching me just run around like an idiot, getting this all situated and moving around, ready to go. But just trying to get spells going about at the moment. So, actually, now I'm at 20. I know we're going to have probably some different... Actually, let's go to our spell list real quick. Actually, I'm going to sell some things first. Oh, yeah, I can't do that because I already equipped it like a dummy. My baby. So destroy this. That's like I'm trying to right-click my pet. Like, okay. Okay, actually, I got a lot of spells here. Hang on. Okay. We got a lot here. Hang on. So, first off, cornucopia. Alright. So, we're going to summon ourselves the Jade Bracelet. I'm not sure what something's going to do yet. Makeshift Spellcaster's Essence. Actually, I'm not going to worry about the focus stuff here. Summon wooden bracelets. Summon arrows. I'll say you're always going to have Spear of Warding. So I think there's something, and then Lester's. Okay, so I do have a new pet spell, which is the Lester Summoning Air. Okay. Actually, I want to do one thing. I'm going to turn off game sound just so you have to keep on hearing the mount kind of just making weird noises. Alright, I guess now the big question really is, do I want to say, oh, by the way, I'm streaming right now? Let's say hello. So I'm keeping it right now to just like shall do. There's the jade bracelet. Okay. And there's the wooden bracelets. We got an arrow summons. And then finally, lesser summon an air.
Stupid recipe.
Hmm?
Stupid recipe.
Right, goes back on. Crispy ham and cheese. Add a little crunch to your ham and cheese with wise potato chips. Huh?
All it is potato chips on
Yeah, just-
top of the sandwich.
That's it?
That's it.
Simple.
Look at this.
Hey, Stabby, thanks for the sub, bud. 78 months. Good God, my guy.
Look at that.
It just looks like just somebody took a handful of potato chip crumbs and just...
Yep.
That's lazy.
Yep.
I could do that. Officially official. Once again, thank you. Thanks, Stabber. You know, I was reminiscing about that, like with R-Dog and them last week. God, we've known each other now for going on 16, 17 years around that area. Okay. Our level 19 spells. Oh yeah, Tiny Companion. Shield of Flame. Okay, so probably a better damage shield there. Shield now, so I'll buy that. Elemental Shield. Lesser Summon Fire. Alright, cool. And a direct damage spell, Bolt of Flame. Alright. Do those. 15 years does sound more correct. Was Easter back? I thought it was like 0809.
We didn't join
Oh yeah.
Wind until 09.
That okay, that's what it was.
And they joined after we did, so it couldn't
Okay.
have been.
Okay.
Because I joined Darkwood first.
Got it. Just learn the bolt of flame. This flame bolt. No, I bought the spell. There's now it's the spell organization part of the stream. Again, I don't think I need to worry about anything else, but I think I Phantom Leather, Summon Waterstone, Rain of Fire, Minor Stone. Okay, now I'm good. Okay, let's Geez, should I go? Okay, here's what I want to do. Let's get to level 21 because then I could go and do a gear quest. We're gonna go do that. go hit 21 real quick. So let's go get old enough to buy booze. Both Ardog and Minnie were at my house, and we decided to roll some gnomes to be silly, and as we were all hoard and didn't have a short insurance at the time. Ah, good times, good times. Oh, I need to cast that. Get over here. Did I even hit him? I don't think I hit him. Try it again. Pew. Damn, yeah, that hit him hard. Also, I don't think it drained a lot of my mana, but it drained some. Stabby Stabs and Heals and Tiny Jewels are created, and I'll get interviewed at the same time for Dark Winds, so we knew what the next question was going to be, and I'll cheat on the test. Let's go. That's awesome. Alright, there. I'm trying to keep a chat window open without, like, revealing it out. Okay. Here's a question. We don't have a potion going now. How? I did say that I did ask the person who invited me into the guild, though. I did say thank you for the invite. And I did ask, would it be okay to share Twitch info? Because a lot of the couple of guilds I've popped on, I said, hey, I stream on Twitch. I'm on right now. Come say hi or something like that. But now it's more of the, like, do you want to come and hang out? Do you want to be my friend? I think sure does take a hit. Good God. Let's see if it's worth it to buy an XP potion in the shop. Raise them up. Oh, also, let's get our game sound back on, guys. Over that ding sound that happened around. See what happens. Down they go. Alright, 9.2. Okay, I think it's time. I think we should get ourselves a experience pod. A complimentary bottle of adventure. Oh. I accidentally purchased an item. I'll take that. All right, so we got a quick tip. We got a little bump up right now. So here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Let's get to 21. Let's do some stuff. Let's say, did he get stuck? Oh, clipping. Okay. There we go. Right in front of him. 265 points. Let's go. That's my new favorite spell. Actually, I should see what those other... Because I have, dealies. Hang on a second. Yeah, I forgot about this. I forgot to cast. I can cast myself some clothing and tiny ring. I cast also our brass choker. Okay, get myself a linen mantle here. Hey, MSK, what's up, buddy? Man, let's see what the other spells are at. So we have a couple more summon spells here. Oh yeah, actually I'm curious about the Jade Bracelet, so let's see what this is here. Bracelets. Increase the damage of spells up to 20%. That's kind of rad. However, I'm wearing these and they're just giving me a bunch of stats that I kind of want to hold on to. Okay, okay, that's good to know. That's good to know that's what that makes. So that is awesome. Good. Ooh, this one's A. What's this one? That's tiny, okay. Bracelet, choker, tarnished bauble. Actually, real quick. So let's see what the tarnished bauble is. Okay, so caster earring, okay. Right now I'm going to stick with the choker just because that actually does also give me a chance that... Oh, I should probably... Okay, actually I don't need to worry about this anymore because the effect will not really do anything because... It still gives me a little bit of a stat bump, but the actual effect doesn't do anything. So we're going to actually undo that and... I actually have the brass choker. That's what you just said that. You just looked at that. I am not smart. Honestly, we're gonna slap Gate in there right now. Dig the new streaming UI. Ah. Yeah, this is a mess. I'm sorry it's cluttered. Oh, I didn't connect. Shame. Try this again. Also, if anybody's been noticing, my YouTube channel is starting to become active. We're uploading our Twitch stream archives over there right now, usually about a week after. So if you're looking at wanting to see any replays, when the replays here go away on Twitch after a certain amount of time, they're being uploaded over to YouTube as well. Try to keep a chronology or chronological order if I can. And one more hit. Ha! Catch. So, okay, we're looking. There's a good one. All right, let's get him. Huh, all right, time to play catch. Booker catch. I hit him for 6 points. That's it. I hit him for 265 last time. There we go. 265. There you go. Tear of the Wandering Souls. Oh, I'm at peace. Okay. Also, also a augment piece. Well, those are just swell. Oopsies. Okay, this one I gotta be careful with. I really don't have to be. I'm just trying to be. I'm trying to be cautious. Bullshit happens. Okay, so let's start another ball at the Bucktail Miner. And Kobe. Oh, he hated that. Well, he's going to hate the second one I'm about to throw at him too. See ya. Okay. Now the other one. This is my favorite. This is my new favorite spell now. Bolt of Flame. Not a lot of people know this, but Ambrose is also a professional pitcher in softball. Case in point. As Ambrose get the heat. Do believe though one more kill and we will be at 20. Like the essence of a kill. Like that dog, for example. Oh, buddy. All right. Hey, somebody want to play fetch? Let's get the ball boy. And oh, got another one on me. All right. Well, let's get the ding gang. Let's hear it. Wait for it. There it is. Let's go. All right. We are now level 21. Comes to mention the answer is always a sphere of flame. Yes. Absolutely. Also, welcome back. I really don't want to go fight the other tail miner. Alright. Let's run back to Player Knowledge. Go and talk to Franklin Teak, see what our level 25 quest will be. Congrats. Yeah. Also, I have 2 AA points for my mercenary. Probably gonna be improved mana. And improved health. A little bit of both. Okay. Talk to Franklin. Now, where was that game? When we were leveling up Mr. Worldwide, there was a place, and I'm hoping that Franklin's will give us the name of the place. Was it Neltharian's Landing that we went to that we just started? I think we got into our 20s all the way into our 30s in that zone in like an hour. Stone Brunt. Alright. Go kill some leopards and adders. Hey, alright. Well, let's go do this quest first. Yeah, we're gonna do that. Okay. They say it's Patriot. That's funny. Okay, Stoneburnt Mountain, Stoneburnt Mountains. That is going to be the Stone Guide. I believe it's is it the Stoneburnt Mountains or just Stoneburnt Mountains? It is the Stoneburnt Mountains. Okay. Oh god, I gotta go to the Gulf of Gunthak though. Go with the boat. I think it's okay. You know what? I'm changing my mind. We're going over here. Neldaria's Landing. I need to see if this is... Yeah. And I think Ralph got that as a Dulac Harbor. Like, ugh. Okay. I want to do this. I'm really curious because I can't remember what level we needed to be. But this channel wasn't made on incredibly smart decisions when it comes to leveling certain characters in MMOs. So we're going to just go there and see what happens. Going to Hollis. Hello. The guy's back is jacked. And he skipped so many leg days, they've fallen off. I mean, where he went, yeah. Zoom. Took back day very seriously. Like, can't suffer leg day if you don't got legs. Hashtag knowledge. I don't know. I see something on Ezekiel. No. Info. Yeah, stuck on an iceberg. All right. Sir Goldilocks, what is up? That's no leopard. Don't want to do anything with that. All right. I think it's maybe is it Dalen I talked to? Hang on, Dale. It is. All right. Let's see. I forgot what level this area was. So we're either about to go do something get some much more leveling or whatnot. I'm not sure. I'm still new to EQ, but looking to learn more and watch some more fun content. Awesome, welcome. Welcome. How did you hear about us over here? Like forums, messages, or just type in EverQuest and see who was up, who was on? Curious. All right, let's also, speaking of curious, let's take a look at, first off, look at this waterfall. Glorious. Love that waterfall. Okay, I don't remember what the leveling is going to be here, but whee! Splash. Let's face it, in IRL, Ambrose, would be swept that current so fast. Like, little legs can't kick fast enough. There we go. All right. Let me find a mob. Keep going. Well, you either learn an effective way to perhaps a great example of what not to do. Amber's or knee. Yes. Okay. Alright, so we got okay, white and blue. Okay. Actually, I need to be over there. Damn it. Alright, back over the water we go. Whee! Okay. Well, Sir Goldilocks, I hope you were enjoying yourself. We stream EverQuest every Monday and on weekends as well, too. In the morning. Weekends is in the mornings, and then Monday nights at 8 o'clock Pacific is when we usually start. We usually go till sometime around after 10, stuff along those lines. Oh, absolutely. %. Drop to the bottom. All right. I'm trying to find more people interested in the game. Find you on Twitch and you look so happy playing. Dude, welcome. Welcome, my friend. Let me introduce myself. I am the Rizzo GP. I've been streaming this game for about 10 years. And as of a couple weeks ago, I am part of their official content creator program. Myself alongside, I believe, Shining Heart VT still in the chat. And anybody else who may be lurking, or I'm still getting your guys' screen names. If you guys are here, welcome. So definitely a lot of people to follow, a lot of stuff to follow. It's tripped us down a nostalgia lane for me, and it's a game that I absolutely love. And I am now happy that I can officially represent it, So, but yeah. And of course, tunes, Synthwave from Lo-Fi Girls YouTube channel, so we're always rocking vibes. But you're gonna have a good time, man. And I'm glad you found us here, so I appreciate you. Have any questions? Also, I'll let you know too, because this is something that some people know, some people don't know. I was actually a guide for this game from 2002 to 2005 for about 3 years. That was when it was still in its, but it hasn't even hit double-digit age yet. Haven't done that obviously in some time, but I do know quite a bit. And obviously, I got a lot of fun stories and just memories, and just randomly chatting with everybody in that EverQuest community. So it's great to see people coming in. Okay, so I think we're all agreeing that also, thank you for the follow. This is my first time ever playing it, trying to figure out even what version to play. This is the awesome though. Looks like I found the perfect place. Awesome. Okay, seriously, I want to quote that quote and frame it on my wall. That is the absolute almost compliment. Thank you so much. Okay, I'm thinking the Silver Wolf. Okay, yeah, we're gonna go around here. Let's see what the experience is here, just to double check. With the bump we got and some spells, let's fire off a ball. That's probably gonna miss. Yeah, that was a miss. Did it hit? Oh, it did hit, but not by much. Oh god, that might hurt. It's fine. The vibes here are immaculate. Also, put that on a shirt. Let's take a look here. So what's the experience bump we get with this, with the 10%er? Yeah, 6.3. Okay, that's not bad. I know I've gotten it a little bit higher on certain spots. Man. Okay, so that might have to be... So do we... Okay, hang on, I want to see something else real quick here. Let me go find a different mob that's not one of the wolves. I remember some of the other mobs being significantly more XP. Head towards the rocks. There we go. We love the vibes. Awesome. Well, I'm glad to bring it. The only thing is, I also don't want to accidentally run into a pack of griffins. Okay, I don't think. Okay, it's not griffin, but it's the griffon. Yeah, or those things. Those are level 33. Those are 12 levels higher than me. When you actually wander off the beaten path before you get absolutely punched dead in the face. All right, you know what? We should go to Stonebrunt. Honestly, I don't want to be the one to admit it, but we should go to Stonebrunt. So here's what. Let's gate. Go to Stonebrunt. Well, let's go do that Stonebrunt. Let's get that down. Let's go get some gear. How are we doing tonight? I have one question. As a new player, is EverQuest worth playing as free to play or is sub required? Sub is not required. You can still, it is free to play. I will emphasize that obviously with like a lot of free to play and pay to play games, stuff like that, if you do subscribe, you do have a lot of really great perks. There's a lot of stuff that's out there that's available. You not only have access to EverQuest 1 and EverQuest 2, EverQuest 1, EverQuest 2.
Is it worth it to play it as free to play?
You can do a lot on the free side. You really can. There's an absolute ton you can do on the free side. I know. I was taking the scenic route to answer your question. Yes, you absolutely is worth playing free to play.
There you go. This is why I'm here.
I have my moderator here for me.
Hi.
Again.
I'm in the chat as Box the Valkyrie, also known as the wife. I keep him on track.
I mean, yeah. Yeah. Sorry, RAP headphone listeners. I'm sorry.
I tried to do it quiet as I could.
It is a squeaky toy, but yeah. That is my if she is in the room and I every once in a while I'll do and ums and then that's my little people remembering I'm trying to filter out filler words. It's rough. It's really rough. Okay. Anyway, Stonebrunt. Do I still have the quest in my guy? Yes, I do. Okay. Stonebrunt. Okay, let's get to the Gulf of Gunthak. Let's get on a mountain, get on to the Gulf of Gunthak. Back into my cave of silence. So fun as free to play, but much better with a sub. It does help. Plus, there's a couple extra perks you can also do with it too. But see. But absolutely, there is a lot that you can still do on free to play. Now, I'll also give you the heads up, Sir Goldilocks, what this channel is what we're kind of working on. The only thing to know is if you're free to play, you will get a pop-up every so often reminding you that you can go all access. I was trying to figure out the way to word that. Thank you, Shining Heart. So, yeah, but I was definitely saying it is definitely something better than with the sub. This, at least I don't have to. Okay, at least this is nice. I don't have to go through having to go through the docks and go out. That was an absolute pain when I had to go do Dulac Harbor. Just click a door and I'm there. I forgot about that, so it was quick. I don't know why my brain had this thing I had to go to Dulac Harbor, which is like, ugh. No, anyway, that's what I was going to mention. Sir Goldilocks. One of the things that we're doing that kind of got us to the point where we can both start doing stuff like this is we're currently working on a project. That project is we're working on getting trying to get every single epic weapon for every class in the game. Now, you're going to find out when you start looking at epic weapons, when you start seeing the things you can get now in the game, it's not, the stats aren't impressive as what you can get now. But it's the fact it's a piece of history from vanilla, from the original years when it came out. And my wife actually gave me the idea of, what if we went for every epic weapon? Like, damn, that's wild. We might do that. And here we are. Now, this is a character right now we're just leveling up and vibing a little bit because, again, I did mention this is now going to be, I guess, my official main character because I don't really have a main anywhere other than just our epic questy people and stuff like that. But we are here. There are cats with fishing poles. I'm sorry, I should say cats. These are the Vashir with fishing poles. I can hear them howling. Okay, so we need to kill some stuff. We need to kill feral leopards or adders. So we're gonna see if we can scale this dune. Hang on. Child's play. Okay, time to see what we can come up with here. Yep, I have it covering up my like guild chat and for them direct messages. Crazy long grind, but I respect the love of a good challenge. I will say it is significantly shorter now than what it was long ago. Long ago, there weren't back in my day. There weren't these mercenaries you can hire and all these buffs. No, it was the wild frontier. I'm glad that they made the game a lot more accessible and easier to get to those things a lot faster, and having a lot of different. I see a thing over there again. Kobold Spirit Slaver. Here's the thing. I don't need to kill you, but you're about to kind of like attack me here in a second because you're about to run into me. So please meet my friend. I wonder if this kobold likes to play fetch. Boom. Want to say that's a yes. That's what I'm most of the other room. Fair. I got rooted? Oh, rooted me. Jerk. Ouch. Crack. Okay. Wow, okay, those actually gave, that's a good experience hit. So that's honestly, that's nice. I think we're gonna get a couple more levels here tonight. See if we can get a ding in here. Goldilocks, were you in here for a level up so you know what the level up sound is going to be like? If you haven't got there, I mean, imagine if you have started playing, you probably have at least heard it at least once. For like level 1, 2, or 3. This is where I wish I had tracking, but that is you're indifferent. It's all good. Are you grinding mobs or running quests? Right now I'm grinding mobs. But actually no, I am actually grinding mobs and I'm running a quest. There is a NPC inside the Plane of Knowledge named Franklin Teak. And you talk to him when you're level 15, and he has quests going all the way up to level 120 and change. So you go to the zone, kill stuff, you get the reward. I did see something for Project 99 being a more classic approach to every quest. I take that. That is exactly what the game was like in 1999. As actually the P99 was one of the first EverQuest games I streamed, and I was on P99 for a while. Then I tried out the other one that came out, I think Project Quorum, which I thought was a new little thing. And then I went back to P99. And then I went back to trying retail. And like, what's some of the changes in retail? Yeah, Quorum was weird. I think I ended up stopping. I can't remember the reason why. I think there was. I don't remember, honestly. Did the hero's journey, and that was wild. Once again, feral leopards or the adders. Yeah, that was it. Yeah, Quorum didn't like. Yeah, Quorum and our antivirus and our firewall stuff really didn't like each other. Yeah, hunting kobold, that's great. I need to see the thing underneath you. That's a leopard. What happens if I throw a ball? Okay, you know what? That's fine. I don't think this is going to count. I think it has to be a feral leopard, but Play fetch. Okay. P99 or Enter Via Assault like each other, but they got, yeah, P99 finally, they shook hands and everything was fine. Like, Humphrey, yeah. Alright, I will say here in just a second, I do want to take a small, like a minute or two to stretch like it's in. For everybody who's starting to, who's coming in and may have missed the beginning, I threw my back out Saturday and I'm starting to kind of get like a cramping a little bit. So after this kill, let's see if this leopard counts. I'm going to do a quick stretch. Everybody grab yourself something to drink, something like that. They're on the same server. I jumped over here and joined a PSC rating guild. Oh, nice. Alright, leopard fang. Did that count? Because that did not count. So it's got to be a feral leopard or an adder. Okay. I'm just going to run over to a place where I don't think I'm going to get attacked. So I'm going to just zip right here for a sec. Scouting kobold. I mean, that's fine. Okay, everyone. As an EverQuest sage, do you enjoy retail more or the classic stuff? Also, sorry about your pack. Hope it feels better. So I'll answer that question right as I get back here. Give me 1 second, guys. back on here. All right. The thing about retail is that every summer, usually around May, they do what's called a time lock progression. A server that has a unique set of rules usually starts with the first 3 expansions open. They unlock more as time goes on. Again, one of my favorite times is when they open up progression servers. I like them a lot. But I will say I love both respectively in the sense of when this actually I'm gonna get on this bit here for a second. When this came out, it was doing something that, you know, when it was that stuck with you, was memorable. It just felt so like different than anything you've ever played. It was also hard as hell. It really, really was. It was a very incredibly social forward game. You had to be in groups if you really wanted to progress. You had to be in raids if you wanted to really, really progress in certain things. And I love the aspect of, like, because again, it was so different, new. And I love it now because I can now go back to these places that I always wish I could go to where I couldn't before, and be able to explore almost like in the sense of like, oh, this is what I was missing. Oh, this is cool. I can see, you know, just like, and just kind of like, I'll just walk around like random low level dungeons like Befallen or Blackburrow, where there's nobody on, like in a zone, and I'll just kind of just walk about the zone, or, you know, just start killing stuff. It's what so yeah, to answer your question, both, honestly. But absolutely 100%. When they start doing the, you know what we should do, Shining Heart? We should try to gather up everybody in that Discord of ours, and when the progression server opens, to see if we can all like jump on that server and get a guild going or something like that. Even if it's just for like a little bit, I think it'd be kind of fun. Okay, ask me twice. Hell yeah. There we go. I feel like as a new player, something like a TLP would really work well for me. I'm playing retail free to play at the moment, but want to make sure it's worth it or better for me to try something like classic or private server. Sounds like no matter what I pick, I'm going to have fun though. Absolutely. I will say, I think if I'm not mistaken, the time lock progression server, you have to be a subscriber for it. I think. Like, off the top of my head, I don't remember. But I will say that coming up soon, I know there's been some stuff coming around. We're going to be able to have some giveaways eventually soon, some other stuff like that. It's going to be fun. Yeah, that's what I thought. I know the sub is $15, but with that sub, you also get access not to just EverQuest. You get EverQuest 2. You get DC Universe Online. I believe. Not DDO or Dungeons and Dragons, but man, I'm a bad sponsor. Hang on, I forgot all the games that you came with. I legitimately forgot. Okay. Yeah, PlanetSide 2, DC Universe Online, EverQuest 2. That's right, it's those 4. For some reason, I was thinking Lord of the Rings Online, but no, it's the same company, but not that same bracket. So, I have not played PlanetSide probably in 20 years. I'll say this one, I do wish I had the ability of tracking. I can almost, yeah, I didn't think that would be the case. I get that itch to blow something up every now and then and jump in there. Awesome. Right. Now, question. Another legitimate question. What is everybody's favorite, let's say, okay, aside from EverQuest, or if it is your game of choice, what's your vibe, like, zone out game? Like, I can just, like, play this and know that I'm just doing X, Y, and Z, and just, like, Like I'm content with what I'm doing, and I can just do this for hours. We're taking time to help me with this though, for sure. Loving the viewers, and I love that. For sure, sticking around. That's awesome, man. I appreciate that. Like I said, that's a gorilla. He's in our pathway. Look, get in there. Where's he at? Where's he at? There you go. Get in there, champ. I wonder if the gorilla also likes to play fetch. He does. He wants an autograph. Okay. So. No, I appreciate those compliments, man. Thank you again. Fortnite is my brain go burr game. Actually, I should probably just undo Shaka Blades. 9% bump. Pretty solid, pretty respectable. I'm sorry? Okay, yeah. That person is on a mission. I have a couple of Brain Go Burr games. Let's see. I'm not gonna lie, I am not embarrassed to admit. It's either I have a couple of them. One of them is Factorio, and another one was Cookie Clicker. If I want to turn my brain off, I play WoW. No critical thinking skill required. Especially right now, I'm not gonna. We've been burning through WoW Remix, just getting all of our characters up to 80. But I can just do this and I'm good. As a game, chill games always load up and chill. Path to Exile, Lord of the Rings Online, yeah. It made me like Paladin. I can always load up and chill. It's the Path of Exile, Lord of the Rings Online. Long time play for both. Yeah, I have a lifetime sub to Lord of the Rings Online. I pre-ordered that back when it was in beta, and I'm like, oh, I'll pay for it. I don't have to pay for a subscription. I have this money. Here we go. I have so much of that in-game currency in there. I got like over like 25 or 30,000. Lord of the Rings Online though can be fun. I like hopping in there and just exploring for a little while. WoW is a fantastic no thoughts number go up game. It is good. It's good. Love to see a Lord of the Rings Online remake of something. No, actually, I have streamed the game. I'm not gonna lie. I was in a section of the game where it was part of the story mission, and you were actually reliving the events in Return of the King where Frodo was about to drop the ring into the fire. And I think I have a clip of it somewhere on my channel. I was so upset. I want to say upset, air quote upset. When you approach, you're Samwise, you're approaching Frodo, and he goes, "I'm here, Sam, but I am not going to do what I came here to do." And it's just like this. I'm like, Frodo would never have said that. What is this? The voice acting for Frodo, I'm not going to like, was kind of rough. God, I don't know if I should put this in there, because now again I'm now having a new grouping of people that are coming in because of the EverQuest Content Creator Program. Who here knows that I actually recorded an audiobook and is currently available on Audible right now? I'm still looking for these freaking anything that really kind of like kill, and two, still looking for adders and the leopards. Not a one-for-one movie remake for sure. I know, like, they could have at least made it like just "I'm here, Sam," then like having like there's nothing wrong with the dramatic pause saying, like, going and turning, then like, you know, queuing up a sound file and hearing the ring to begin to corrupt Frodo, and then he turns around and says, "The ring is mine," then he just disappears. That would have been so good. However, I do have God, I have so many titles. I do have like, I think like the 20+ year title. Whew. Been playing that game for a bit. I think I'll run him out though. That's a panda. That panda's a big boy, and we're gonna scoot away from that panda. Because I am 21. I'm still level 21, right? Yep, 21. Maybe the feral leopards are up north towards the snow. I will say, and this is the one thing, I absolutely love this game. In earnest, this is probably in my top 3 video games of all time. Bro, the game be dated. It really is. But the thing is, that's what adds the mystique and the charm to it, and I love it so much. And it just ticks all of the right, like, you know, the neurons in your brain where it goes, ah, a rabbit. I'm not killing the rabbit. No. Like, I was so bummed when EverQuest Next was canceled. And it's like, oh man, that was the next thing, getting into an HD remake of EverQuest. Did an audio book as well. Yeah. The book itself, and I'll actually, let me real quick see what we got here. Don't know that. Okay, you two are fine. Okay. It is called Sherlock Holmes and the Zombie Problem. It is a Sherlock Holmes novel that was, I think, okayed by the Doyle family, and it's narrated by me. It was the first time ever doing an audiobook, and I learned the day. I got an education editing out sound waves, and an Elder Panda's fighting us right now, and a Highland Granite back. How fast can we run away? Run away and go on a gate. Then we'll try it again at a different zone. Safe. Yeah. Getting the book. It got me a chance to be able to start practicing different accents and voices. I'm also a giant D&D nerd, so I do a lot of just practicing voices, like driving to work. I'll start narrating stuff and then like driving, going like just having a random voice. And I think we've gotten several fun voices out of just things for characters and stuff like that. And a few of them actually pop up in the book that I have in D&D. So. But yeah, by all means, if you want to go check that out, be my guest. Please do so. Whee! Actually, do one better. I'll drop it in the chat. Hang on a second. All right. Okay. Notice I tiny URL this real quick. There we go. And dropping it in. Let me just make sure that I just gave you the right link and not somewhere else that's shady. Yep, there it is. Yeah. But yeah, there it be. All right, so now okay, we made it out. Luckily, I still want to go in there to kind of go. There was some stuff we could kill on that zone line that was actually giving us some decent XP to the point where we're going to at least get a couple more levels. And that's what I want to go into. So we're going to go back to Gunthak. Just the name, Gunthak. It sounds... I don't know, it just sounds... Ugh. I apologize if your name is Gunthak. My son also happens to be named Gunthak. We have an emergency. We're now out of Gunthak license plates. Fixing to get and listen to a little ASMR. I appreciate that, man. If you want to leave a feedback right there with like a rating, you please do so. I will say it's the first time ever it was my first go. So I mean please know, do not expect Shakespeare. It was my pandemic hobby. I recorded it during lockdown. Now around 10 o'clock, which is when we usually try to wrap up, I'm going to go a little bit long tonight because every now and again we have another one of the content creator groupings who usually rates my channel around after 10. However, I did mention I was usually stop at 10, so they might not do it, but I'm really curious. I'm trying to remember their name off the top of my head. I'm blanking. I've had conversation with them. They're pretty cool. Yeah, Patino Bowen. Patino Bowen's a good dude. Alright, so, okay, we're back here. Oh, is this our boys? Yes, okay. Just throwing this out there, I'm going to do a small vibe check here. This is probably, I would say, the band is Downtown Binary. And, Anishi, thanks for the sub, bud. Also, welcome in, man. Hope you're doing good. Hey, the band is Downtown Binary. The song is called Fantasia, and I'm not going to lie, this is probably one of my favorite tracks from them. With an amazing introduction. Just this, I don't know what it is, but it just has like a, I am determined. Like, it's like, I'm looking at determined, it's like I'm focusing on the road ahead, and all I can see is the road. And it's just like a focus point. So, I invite you listeners, if you have headphones on, vibe out for just a brief moment, if you would like. And we're going to keep on push them through. I will break the vibe if something crazy happens. I don't know. But for now, please enjoy. I love that drop so much. All right. There we go. All right. Anyway, Anishi, how you be, sir? D&D was D&D tonight? Ooh, feral leopard. We got one. Let's go. Swing at it. Go, 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 go. They exist. Is that another one? Oh no, that's a leopard. That's fine. Okay. Oh god, that's fine. We got one. Let's go. Should we try to finish the quest and call it a night? Oh no. Yes, last main sesh. Anybody die? Or was this kind of the wrap up? What we got here? Medium quality cat pill. Alright, I think that, yep, 1 of 5. Okay, the kobolds are kind of getting weird. Okay, now we know that we can find these feral kobolds here. One moment, one more drop. Good stuff. Wrap up Fossil Space Crabs on a Spelljammer. That is, without a doubt, the most D&D statement I've heard. Or resisted. Not that time. The song Fantasia, the band Downtown Binary, absolutely fantastic song. Augment, okay. I'm gonna go pass on the augment right now. Obviously that does not count, but still is what I would say. That's a 13% bump. That's awesome. So we're doing it. We should try the crab rangoon cheese 60 either Wednesday. Yes, we should. I'm down for that. Let's either kill a couple more of these things. Let's level up. Let's get a ding out of here before we call it a night. I know we're just after 10. This is when we usually will do a wrap up, but for right now, I want to at least try to kill just a couple more teams. Yeah, we gotta find something that's either not. Actually, you know what? It's fine. Shit, leopardess. Kobold. Okay, they're bigger cats, at least I can say. Don't glare at me threateningly. All right, hang on. My pet will be with you momentarily. Stun me. Wow, jerk. I'm going to miss you in our dog Wednesday. And sir, I know Anishi. By the way, everybody, Anishi is our Wednesday night co-host on our streams on Wednesday nights. Obviously, we will not be streaming this Wednesday because right before Thanksgiving. But we will be back next Wednesday. And of course, I guess for all the new people here as well, a couple things that'll be coming down the pike here very soon. On Wednesdays, yeah. I know I said Wednesdays like 5 times.
Yeah.
So, another thing that will be coming up here soon is because we had a last-minute Hail Mary success in our Extra Life campaign this year, I owe our community 2 inebriation streams. Now, inebriation... Thanks for giving a 10. But the inebriation stream. Oh, feral leopard. Hang on, everybody be quiet. We found a feral leopard. Hello, friend. Do you have a time to talk about our Lord and Savior, Mr. Where is my fiery pet? Go over there. There you go. Fetch. Imagine taking time off. I gave myself an extra day of the schedule this week. Yeah, I work tomorrow. I'm gonna be off next. So there we go. And then back into the thick of having to work Black Friday retail. Yay! You have time to talk about our Lord and Savior, Nathaniel Marr. So now we got that's 2 in the bank. Down you go. There you go. Let's take that 50. That's actually worth like a decent amount of plat. Okay. That's 2 down, and we're also like 1 kill away from leveling. Anyways, inebriation stream is what I was trying to get at. So the inebriation streams are pretty much a sense of my Wednesday night co-host, which is Creator Hero, which if you have not yet thrown a follow over to him, twitch.tv/Creator Hero. He is also in the process of, on his YouTube channel, doing a Minecraft retrospective, starting from the early alpha builds, going all the way up to current, I believe. He's got several episodes under his belt, including voiceover from a certain somebody that you're currently listening to, and also our boy Muscleman Ishi. So what they usually do is they'll have something set up either via Minecraft-esque or we find a game to play, and I get, well, we're all adults here, I get very, very high, and they have to guide me through certain stuff. We did it a few years back as a joke to see if we'd actually see if I could actually do it. And we played Tetris. We had Tetris Effects connected, and stunning everybody while I was in that mood. I was killing it playing Tetris. Note, Ardod the Creator Hero because reasons. Yes. Yes. However, twitch.tv/Creator Hero, follow his Twitch channel. If I were loaded with whatever the kids call money these days, I'd boost the hell out of our Discord server. Oh yeah, dude. Okay. We find a Puma. We level up and we continue. If we just kill everything, we ass a leopardess. I do want to find something though pretty quick because of reasons. That's a gorilla. And honestly, that seems like the gorilla that we're going to level with. Alright, gang. I think after this kill, we're going to call it a night. But let's do the kill first. Gorilla likes to play catch. So I want to do a second stream build. Yes, that's going to be one of the streams I think they talked about, and I was about to bring that up next. Because the other one I believe we're going to be doing a No Man's Sky build. There it is. Alright, level 22 is in the books. Please. Okay, I thought it was a feral leopard. I was going to say, son of a. Okay, yeah, I think we're going to wrap it up here. So now here's how we're going to do this. If he is still streaming, we're going to go raid him. Because he's raided me the last 2 times. So let me just go double check. Yeah, Potato Bound's still on. Okay. Oh, he's wrapping up his stream. Hang on.